course, if you have a team of people, you need all the different types. I have people on my team. I have somebody who loves detail and paperwork. And the more she does something, the more you can rely on her to get it right. For me, the more I have to repeat, if I have to do something repetitive and do the same thing twice, I will start to get it wrong because I can't be bothered anymore. I don't know if that's the reason, but I find it harder to go on doing repetitive things. She prefers to do repetitive things. So you need all these different types in a team. So there's no point, if you do have people in a team who are different to you, there's no point in trying to make them more like you. And I think this is one of the biggest leadership challenges there is, and one I faced when I was younger, the puzzlement at, well, they're not doing it the way I would do it. Maybe I should put them right about this. Some of you will be familiar with Kolb's learning styles. He was a psychologist who identified all the different ways that people perform and learn and so on. Some people prefer to be working with people all the time and having conversations and meetings. Others are only truly happy when they're looking at a column of figures, and they'd rather sit alone in a room and work out. How many people here prefer to be working with people? How many people really like detail and paperwork? And thank God for you, because there's always this one or two people put their hands up, and I think, well, you save the rest of us. You bring order to the chaos. You like both, well, even better. And the thing is that some people like to write information down in lists. I do. I'm a list person. Other people prefer to draw diagrams. Who's a diagram person? Who's a list person? The majority. And the thing is, if you think about it, if you're asked to do something in a way that doesn't suit you, if you're a people person and you're asked to go away and write a long report and come up with a solution all on your own, just alone in a room with a laptop, if I have to do, or look at a column of figures and so on, I get quite depressed if I have to do that. And therefore I start procrastinating and stop working, and I don't do my best work. So why make it hard for people? You know, it's depressing, it's hard, it's difficult. Now, there's the company objectives, and the company objectives are what the company needs to do. In our case at Virgin, it was, you know, sign hit artists and have hit records. It was pretty clear what we had to do. But in coaching, people will set their personal objective, what they need to do in order to reach the company objective. And their personal objective they set with their coach will be confidential, but it will sit within the company objective. And then they'll work on the ways that they can achieve their personal objective and the company objective, and they will choose the ways that suit them the best. It's not rocket science, is it? It's so much easier.